Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That looks a good ball through. It's Lewandowski! Cleared without complication. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing.
We've not seen too many players better than Gilberto Silva at what he does, Peter.
A terrific shield for the defence, isn't he? He just seems to always be there without especially being noticed.
Yeah, that's very true. One of the most understated players in the side due to his harrying and winning the ball back. Jobs not always appreciated, but have to be done.
Yeah, a shining example for anyone who aspires to play in his sort of position. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that has left him in a heap. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted. Mateus, and they can counter here. He's through here. Lewandowski! And he comes up trumps again.
Lewandowski can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Liverpool, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Pinches it off him. Strong running down that left flank. Pedri gets his pass away. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, important interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that interception was most necessary.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cafu, Mateus, shifted upfield. Pedri. Oh, good read. Mateus. And that's put paid to a promising move. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's De Bruyne. He won't be happy with that one. Dida sends that a long way. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Lewandowski purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckenbauer cuts it out.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Driving forward. That has been cut short. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Pedri. Might be danger here. Mateus. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And here's Shevchenko. Defending was strong and firm. Bellingham. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Chance here to counter. And it's De Bruyne. Now he's off and running. Shevchenko stood up well to him there. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lewandowski, good spot, he's seen the run, and there's his chance to lead the counter. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted. Vieira, Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Abraham. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Liverpool, and a shot! Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Great hit! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
De Bruyne getting this one clear. Mateus is delivered. Big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Hullet. Beckenbauer.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Terrific header! Harmlessly behind.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Vieira aimed beyond the defence. Osimhen! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good read. Pedri. Maldini. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Pedri. He gets big! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And pull it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, I think it's great, he's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, that's a fine interception. Somewhat off target. Mateus. Now Costa Curta. Abraham. That has not gone well.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Pedri. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Wirtz. Vieira. Passing nice and neat. And it's Vieira. Vieira showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice sequence of passes, this. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Threads one in. That is a brilliant interception. Maldini gets it. And there goes the final whistle. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Vieira. Vieira showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
He's had a shot! That's been drilled forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne proves just a little bit too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Costa Curta. More and more pressure on the ball here. So we're still where we started right now. Davids. Now Costa Curta. Oh, good read. Pedri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Some really good ball movement. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's quick to snatch it back. Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Abraham, and that interception was most necessary. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Goalkeeper's ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mateus. Oh, this is a very good run. Threads one in. Shevchenko could try cutting inside here. No foul, says the referee. Davids. Abraham! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Chance here to counter. Foot in. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Davids. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's run loose here. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vieira. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Hullet. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Pedri. He is through here! That is a brilliant interception. Hernes. And that's been intercepted. Shevchenko. Hullet. He's played him through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now Davids. Abraham.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second, for that to be the case. And pull it!
Schmeichel gets it away. This is promising. Pedri. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Passing nice and neat. Mbappe, and the counter is on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. They get a throw in. Hernes. Costa Curta. Shevchenko might just make this.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Shevchenko chasing after it. Oh, good read. Pull it.
The attendance for this match was 29,500.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Van Dijk makes the interception. De Bruyne. Bellingham. Just eases him off the ball. He's through, now is he in? Bellingham!
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cafu. And here's Lewandowski. And the shot's on here. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And that interception was most necessary. Son Heung-min, decent hit! No mistake! And that could well be the winner!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
Liverpool making another change here.
Number
So a
22.
couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Number 14.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shifted upfield.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Son Heung-min. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Forward it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. Showing good feet. He's got to be in here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's had a hit! It's loose, and in he goes again! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
That's a decent clearance.
Minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Towering header! Oh, denied! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And here's Shevchenko. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Abraham looks to get on the end of this. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Pedri. Lewandowski. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Abraham. And here's Shevchenko. Abraham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Lewandowski. Now it's De Bruyne. Pinches it off him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. Ploughing through the middle. Heads it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe, looking for options for movement.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shevchenko. Bellingham. And that has left him in a heap. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Nicely weighted ball. He's onside! Looks to bypass the midfield. Gently done. Davids. And here's Hullet. Oh, great chance! Shapes to shoot!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Van Dijk. Mbappe. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. Maldini. Can he spark a counter here? Works it forward. Could move up a gear here. Gullit. Interesting ball. Now it's Abraham. Oh, that was vital. Pedri. Oh, good read.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, he's shot a goal! They've scored! A goal at a really telling moment.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
And the finish! They've scored!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. De Bruyne gets a foot in here. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gullit. He's cut it out. Mbappe. That has been cut short. Now it's Abraham. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
And a quick reminder today...
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk. Abraham, they've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the run. Now the finish! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And it's Gullit. Pass somewhat off target. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And no, that was never going to make it. Costa Curta. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Threads one in. He is through here!
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
His positioning was spot on. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Maldini. Pedri. Bellingham. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Mbappe. So much time and space here. Cafu can get it clear. And the shot! Ernest. Well, they've got it again. And here's Lewandowski. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shevchenko. Shot could be on. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Abraham. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedri does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Gilberto Silva. Passing nice and neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Shevchenko. Gets a good foot in there. Lewandowski, nicely spread. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. He's got away. Mbappe. And the counter is on. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, he's burst through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Shevchenko. Lovely bit of skill. They've done it! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Mateus. Number 20, number 13, Hullet.
Shevchenko.
Number 26.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Coming on the field, number 8,
Cafu.
number 17, Griezmann. Number 14, Son Heung-min. Number 6,
Real
Gilberto
chance!
Silva. Number
And a
19,
terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Danger averted for now. And that's that. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.